and he is going to move to Arsenal this summer. That guy has scored almost how many goals? He scored almost about 90 something
97
goals, 97 goals in
102
games in the past 2 seasons. So Arsenal needs a striker. Everybody knew. Everybody, even the blind, can tell you that Arsenal needed an elite striker for that team to be complete. They will have one in GYOKERES. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vote Sports on Vote 104.3 FM. My name is Godwin, and today we'll talk about more transfers and some game that's going to happen preseason. For example, Arsenal is going to play a preseason game today, and we're going to talk about that on the show. Good morning, John. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. A fantastic morning to all gunners out there. Victor GYOKERES, finally, here we go. Fantastic news last night. Fantastic one for the team. Good morning, football maniacs and super sport fans. We can't get to, get into it and talk about it.
Good morning, also.
Good morning, Godwin. I have a fight to pick with you. But let's get into the show proper. I have a fight to pick with you. But an interesting news, good news for Arsenal fans. They will be happy now. In their soul, there will be a joy. There will be a lot of joy. They will be joyous to hear this news, and it's wonderful to be on the show again.
Okay, remember, guys, we are live on YouTube at Vote FM Sports. You can go there, drop your comments. We'll be reading your comments live here in the studio. As I always say, we are a family, and we have to grow as a family. As you are listening to me, please go to our channel. Come on now, guys. Come on, go to our channel, subscribe to our channel. Let's go online and here on live here in the studio. Thank you for being part of this family. So, okay, let's get into the show. Let's talk about transfers. GYOKERES is going to go to Arsenal. He's going to move to Arsenal this season. It's a fantastic move for Arsenal. I think, if you ask me, it's a fantastic move for Arsenal because throughout these 2-3 years, everybody knew, everybody, even the players can tell you that Arsenal is just one early striker away from winning the Premier League. If probably they have somebody that can score maybe 20 Premier League goals in the past 3 seasons, maybe there are maybe one or two Premier League titles in the past 3 seasons. But now they are going to getting GYOKERES. GYOKERES is a striker that has scored a whole lot of goals in the past 2 or 3 seasons. And he wants Arsenal, and Arsenal is going to get him. I think it's a good deal for everybody, for GYOKERES, for Sporting Lisbon, and for Arsenal.
Yeah, I think, because of a certain Arsenal fan named Engineer Adeshino, I had to press my principal and say, bro, talk to your son, Arteta. Press his neck. So that spirit of second place position, that spirit of also ran, that spirit of near success syndrome will be delivered and cast out of his life. And Pep Guardiola put in that call and said, bro, stop. What are you doing with a 21-year-old striker that is not proven? Go for a finished product, and in GYOKERES, Arsenal can rest.
But if I ask you about that deal, remember, I always say,
It can
come and flop, but
it cannot be a miss.
No, I think it can be a hit or it can be a miss. It's a 50-50 deal. That's what you say. Sometimes he will tell you that, for example, he said that Isaac is a guarantee, but there's no guarantee.
He's not sure.
But now, GYOKERES to Arsenal, I think is a good deal for everybody.
Let me not tell you why I have a fight with you.
You
reach Arsenal turn, Godwin. You say, Sporting Lisbon has been delaying. Not be Arsenal supposed to delay. When Arsenal was supposed to be closing the deal on GYOKERES, wait, no, John, let me finish. When Arsenal was supposed to be closing the deal on GYOKERES, they were busy negotiating for Madueke. They were not delaying the GYOKERES deal. Why as he reached, you say now Sporting delay Arsenal from signing?
Sporting Lisbon.
Why not be Arsenal delay the deal?
Sporting Lisbon turned into Uncle Leban and Shylock all combined into one.
How?
To frustrate this young
They're
man.
not frustrated.
Because you keep shifting the goalpost every single season, man.
How? They did not shift. You say every single season.
You keep shifting the goalpost.
Which season? Not be this season.
You have an honorable gentleman's agreement. If they are not convenient or conversant with the Bible, you know that Laban changed Jacob's wages about 8 times before God gave him a breakthrough idea. In this scenario now, this man has moved the goalpost almost 4 times.
John, we are not going to Bible school here. We said it from the beginning. Sporting wants to sell GYOKERES this summer. Let me finish. Sporting wanted to sell this summer, and they were like in a gentleman agreement. Who comes with the 60 million pounds or 65 million pounds will get the deal. When Brentford was moving the goalpost.
I was supposed to be celebrating.
You should be celebrating.
That Arsenal has gotten one of the in fact,
See,
the most,
I am happy that
hold
Arsenal
on.
got
The most deadliest striker in Europe right now.
Yes, I'm happy that Arsenal got
The most.
And also with statistics.
Thank you.
The past 2 seasons, he is the most deadly striker in Europe.
Thank you.
one of
Followed by Alan.
The most.
one of
Even a Man City fan is telling you the truth.
The most.
one of the
No,
most.
you know, one of the best strikers in the world, the most deadliest striker in Europe.
Thank
Now,
you.
Because now you talk in Europe, because if you say in the world, one of the most, you don't say
Who
African
else?
leagues. You don't say
look
African
at this
league.
story here.
Person they score 7 goals per
I don't understand
match.
this man.
For
Because
African
those are
I don't
league.
understand this man.
No, but no, got to see where
Finish, I'm coming.
see,
Go
where
ahead.
I'm not saying I'm happy for Arsenal.
Okay.
But where I have the fight is with Gordon is he said Sporting 9 delayed the deal.
Yes, now.
When Arsenal supposed to negotiate for this guy, they don't negotiate for
No.
Madrid. Now wait.
At the same time,
Wait,
go ahead.
at the same time, when these other people in the other side of Manchester, the right side of Manchester, when they were negotiating for Mbeumo, as Brentford was moving the goalpost, it was Man United's fault. That's how
They were
they
being
fight.
slow.
The Man United was slow. Meanwhile, it was Brentford that was moving the goalpost. Anytime Man United reached, but now Sporting moved the goalpost
so
just
I
once.
think the issue with
And God is
Mbeumo's deal was United felt that it was not worth that extra
Thank
amount
you.
of money.
The
That's
approach
why.
was 60 million.
They
65.
felt it was not worth it.
And they paid the 65. He said no, 65.
So they were trying
now,
to drag leg.
Now Brentford was
Can you-
moving
can
the
you see?
goalpost. But now and they blamed it on Man United. Now Sporting moved goalpost just once. Just once.
No.
And they don't blame
It's not
Sporting.
once.
What did not move once?
It's not
They
once.
moved once for price. What has been holding this deal is add-ons.
Thank you.
Price has been settled down since, so it's add-ons.
Do you know that? Do you know that dying minutes, Sporting also contacted Man U again and
Second time.
contacted Saudi. No be win to be that.
If not
Let
that,
me
the fact that the
Sporting
boy
vote. Now,
said,
people.
I am not playing for another person except Arsenal.
Thank
Now,
you.
people,
Then, one of
the same thing
Thank you.
Brentford do with
For
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo. Now,
Because
even
they
Wissa.
contact now you see say it now
Let me I want to
so
touch-
apologize to Man U
I want
fans.
to- Let me say what I want
that
to say.
Brentford delayed Man
Can
United
you
from signing
relax? Let me
Mbeumo.
say 2 things. Relax.
Eh,
I'm happy, first of all, for the Arsenal for signing finally
Finally.
Victor GYOKERES.
we're supposed to sing a song for
At least he
Arsenal
will play by weekend, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes.
Against, I don't know why it's Newcastle.
This man is
AC
today.
Milan.
It's not today by 1, I
Yes,
think 1:30
By
or 12:30.
12, yes.
So my joy is he's going to fly out to this medical, right? The thing is, like you said, they've got one of the best strikers in Europe. Now, it's not just Oga now, carry this team and win something. Because the simple thing, if Arteta cannot give us a major trophy for Arsenal, I'm not going to buy FA Cup, either the league or the Champions League. They should sack him. There's no choice to it. Because now the board and better has given you everything you want. Maybe it's even possible before the window closes, they might get
somebody else
easy or one other way let Trossard go because you look like he wants to go to Turkey and play with OSIMHEN. So if they do that, but right now even if Arsenal does not sell anybody again, maybe all the motive they call them Zinchenko and the rest will leave. They have at least 2 players each per position. I was looking at it yesterday.
Yes.
I was afraid of that team.
Yes.
It's not looking like a Man City side that is serious. The truth is truth because look at everywhere now. There's minimum of two. Unless they not tell you Kyrgios will leave because if Kyrgios leave there, they have a problem.
Yes.
Because now it's Kyrgios, Saliba, Mosquera, Gabriel, Calafiori, Matthew Skelly, White, and Timber. You have Odegaard, Waneri, Mireno, Nogard, Rice, and
Mireno Rice.
and then Nogard,
Nogard,
and
Zubimendi.
You see the thing like that. You have Trossard, Martinelli, you have Saka, Madueke, you have Alves,
Avaz,
Jesus, and GYOKERES. Now with players never stay back, you never come out. To me, I think leave everybody together.
Why do people keep missing Zinchenko here?
He's
Let's
on
go
his
to
way
play.
out
He's on his
now.
way out.
He's going now.
Now wait, see, boy will first tell you the list of outgoings.
Hey,
Tenny and Zinchenko.
Kenny has already
So he
gone.
now puts Lewis Kelly and Calafiori
Kelly.
in their place.
is Zinchenko going to play before?
If you have midfield though,
For which team?
No.
Unless
No.
it's injury. But I think he will go. If he doesn't, I don't have a problem with the stay back because you need to have a squad. Are you not seeing massive squad depth? You go see 70 million they bench. You know the cement ball.
Normally, no
Then
shaking.
when there's injury, anybody can come in. If they keep them, beautiful for me. You have many more players to play. But kudos to Arsenal for finally going overboard to get this now. If they sign one more beautiful window for Arsenal, I think I would say if they sign maybe our Nigerian brother Eze, I think Arsenal will say they have the
Okay,
best. They will have the best transfer window.
Yes.
They after Arsenal is Liverpool for Man
Yes.
City. I think I'll say that.
Okay, Gyökeres is going to move to Arsenal.
He's going to Kwa.
Okay, he's
He has moved
Number 14.
He has
What are you talking
moved to Arsenal.
Give him the 14 shirts straight up.
but they don't give a number already.
14.
Or,
Now where?
Confirm.
how did I don't say that?
No, they said the 14. I read late last night. He said he's not going to take number 9 because Jesus is still there.
Yes.
So he said he's going to take 14. So they're even saying that they might invite Thierry Henry to come and be at this unveiling because the greatest striker in the Premier League.
Yes.
Come and welcome the new boy
Yes.
on the block. Because now it's going to be Gyökeres versus Alan. I promise you. They'll be fighting for golden boot. I know who gets striker. Isaac. Okay, maybe Isaac. Yeah. But now
Mbemo, Salah,
we need to check this.
Salah,
Wait.
Mohamed Salah. I they call
No,
you
I'm talking about strikers.
Oh,
Number
so
9.
even striker can still compete for
Yeah,
Salah
respect.
is number 1 in the wing.
Thank
Nobody
you.
can compare to him. I know they argue that one.
So okay.
I agree. Salah, yes.
She will not say.
Top 9, number 9.
Number 9.
No,
Yes.
man, you know.
You
Ask
go
them.
Ekitike.
No, for waiting.
That
It's a
one,
boy.
we never test
He's
that
just
yet,
coming
but
up.
Salah, Mbemo, let these people not sleep on the bicycle. Then Solanke
But when they play ball,
Solanke.
everybody. If when it comes to Arsenal, we're happy.
with the
That
supply,
boy can play football.
With
Boy
the-
is a good player.
with the amount of players Tottenham are buying, Solanke should be able to score more goals this
If you
season.
know Tottenham, you should understand Tottenham. If you like Tottenham by Haaland, they will not score.
Okay.
I'm not saying win trophies, but they should at least compete for
Golden
personal as a good golden boot. And
possible.
they can't they win trophy, but they
Wait,
win that
because
one.
if Mbemo can come third in the goal scorers chart for Brighton,
Brentford.
Brentford, so the people that Solanke should be able to do that. I agree with you.
Okay, when that news broke yesterday, even Arsenal players were happy, especially Lewis Kelly. Everybody on social media liking that tweet, posting about Gyökeres. You could see that even, I know sometimes you could see the aura is going to break, and his celebration is going to be one of the biggest
In Europe.
Straight up.
Are you
Straight
watching
up. Aura family right now. If you don't know, you don't know, man.
This celebration is going to be the biggest, one of the big. Imagine when he scores first at the Emirates, everybody has to do that celebration.
Straight
You
up.
know go pass through.
I know nobody's
I want to even score
He
next
never
week.
pass
Next
through.
week Thursday against Tottenham Hotspur.
And I'm not even saying he should go in celebration, but when he does that at the Emirates,
Iconic.
every single person at the
Iconic.
Emirates Stadium is going to do that
Everybody,
celebration.
everybody.
If you don't know that celebration, you go and see it. It's from the Batman movies. The Dark Man, what's his name?
Yeah.
Dark Man, he took it from the Dark Man in that movie.
Big.
It's going to be a huge celebration for Arsenal. Gyökeres is going to move to Arsenal. That deal broke yesterday. Everybody's talking about that deal. In pounds, it's going to be like 55 million pounds, and they are going to pay about 10 million euros or 8.7 million pounds
Thank you.
on add-on. So Arsenal have their man. Last season alone, Gyökeres scored 54 goals in 52 matches for Sporting Lisbon last season. And he has scored 96 goals in 102 games in 2 years. That
I was
is
talking
massive.
about.
That's clinicality
That
at
is
its best.
massive.
Yeah.
He can. I was even watching some of his highlights. He can even play free kicks.
You can dribble.
He
You
can
can
dribble.
run.
You can play from the flanks.
And don't forget, even for Sweden,
I think
he has
the game
scored
against-
more goals for that than even Isaac.
Yes.
Yes.
I think against Arsenal in the Champions League in the what's it called in the Europa League when they met, the way he handled the ball from the flanks, from the wings, beats the defenders.
He is
gets
versatile.
the goal.
That's a good
He was
part about
fast.
him.
He was physical on the ball. Fast. He's not the type of let me rest up front. You guys should create
No,
the
I'll
chance.
give
He
you
go
the
follow
ball,
create
collect the
the
ball.
chance.
Yes, I will come and collect that ball for
He
everybody.
go follow create the chance. He's not staying up front for tap-ins. So in short, he's him. Arsenal's gotten him into the side.
Just hope they-
Good one for
I just
Arsenal.
hope
They
they
just
can pass
hope Premier League does not happen to him because Aubameyang was once upon a time him.
Aubameyang
Germany.
scored
Aubameyang, what are we
20 plus
talking
in 2
about?
seasons in a row.
That's what I'm saying.
He won the Golden
Aubameyang
Boot
scored-
with Arsenal.
Give them number 10. Now all the guys should know not be turning like baton. Should be passing ball now. There's a person waiting for him to pass it. So we can watch how it's going to be.
Okay, Gyökeres to sign a 5-year deal at Arsenal till that 5-year deal is going to what about that's 63 million pounds. Let's see if he's going to hit the ground running. Arsenal needs number 9. They got a number 9. Everybody is happy. Arsenal fans are happy. Maybe before the end of the this window, they might buy another player, but Arsenal has bought 6 players now, 5 or 6 players now, so it's going to be a huge deal. They are going to finish the Valencia defender. It's going to come in Mosquera. It will probably finish, except they are going to sell, as we said, if they are going to sell Zinchenko or Trossard, they are probably going to bring Eze. If they don't sell, I don't think they are going to buy
It'll be
another
hard.
player.
It'll
It's
be
going
hard.
to be hard. They need to sell for them to
But
bring
you know,
another
this
player.
transfer market, all thanks and all what's it called, all everything goes to better.
Yes.
Because if they leave Arteta,
And Edu.
now Sesko,
Edu.
they for carry come.
Eh,
If they say they leave Arteta, and say, okay, let's not talk anything. What do you want? I want Sesko. They will go and sign the Sesko for him. But Beta came with a different idea. See, we can't get you what you want. We'll get you what the club needs.
Simple.
It's what you need, not what you want.
If it was Edu before, they might not even sign a striker.
They might sign a striker.
Garage is back. It's a new signing from injury.
They might sign a striker. I feel like there's something like that just it tells me sometimes you want me to provide what you want, but I am on the edge to provide what you need.
You know it. Yeah.
What you need.
Yes,
so better
right.
getting Arteta what he needs than what he wants.
It's true. Yeah, I agree.
I'll just say this transfer market better one is not Arteta because better as well this transfer market.
Okay, a good one for Arsenal. Let's see if they are going to challenge league. Remember, Arsenal finished second 3 times in a row. They finished second for 3 times. The last time it happened with Arsene Wenger. He finished I think 1999, 1998, 1999, 2000, and 2001 and won the league the following season. So let's hope that Arteta will do that for Arsenal. I think the team is complete. As Bowen has said, every position now is covered. There is no place you say that they don't have a cover. But let's see if Arsenal is going to win the league next season. Before we talk about more transfer, let's go to our YouTube channel because everybody is dropping comments. Go there. It's happening there on our YouTube live at Vote FM Sports. You can go there, drop your comments. I will be reading your comments live here in the studio. Nkara Nazi, welcome to the show. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your comments. Nkara Nazi, welcome to the show. And please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you are here on our live stream, please like this video, share to your other social media. Let other people join and have this kind of fun we are having. See, we have fun. Yeah, I'm not having fun. Share this link. Share this link to on your social media handles. So let's more people join this channel, this particular live video. Okay, Nkara Nazi is saying, as an Arsenal fan, I am happy about the deal. But why not? So they always like to drag us. Is what I don't know.
Now, but
person join our life for the first time. Now you they come.
I'm happy for Arsenal fans, but now they blame the wrong people.
Okay, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us on today's show. Okay, Emmanuel Ekitike is back. He said, "Good morning, guys. Happy care. We already knew this was going to happen. Bring a better chairs, and that will be all." Okay, finish the one where they don't give you now.
Family right there.
You never even finish celebrating the one you are bringing another. Okay, he said Emmanuel is also saying welcome to the studio, Bowie. Okay,
thank you.
Bowie.
Welcome.
Okay, and also he's also saying also Sporting delayed the deal. They already had a fixed agreement with the player, which Arsenal met.
The player,
they met it now.
It wasn't on contract. It wasn't penned down.
But Sporting moved it, which was the main issue. Everybody they look for money. You don't go blame them finally.
You not put out for paper now.
Okay, he's talking about GYOKERES. He says GYOKERES is big, strong, fast, and he can use both legs plus good header of the ball. Just add Eze to join from the wide. Perfect. Okay, it's going to be good. Make it no come flop. That's the problem. But I trust Arsenal because if you create a number of Arsenal, the chances they create per game. Come on.
And it's not enjoyed, you should score.
There is no game that Harvard doesn't mean like 2 or 3 chances. So it's just clinicality Arsenal needs, and they are getting one. Let's hope that he's not overwhelmed with this move and with Arsenal and all that. But let's see what happens. Okay, let's read some of the comments before talk about other transfers. Chuko Binna, he said, "Good morning, guys, in the studio. GYOKERES is here. Come on, you Gunners." Okay, he said Manchester United should be ready. Yes, Arsenal is playing Manchester United in the first game of the season. Okay, Chuko Binna is saying scoring goals has been Arsenal's problem. In the last 3 seasons, not more than 2 clubs has scored more than Arsenal in the season. Yes, Arsenal is used to top 2, top 3 score. Imagine adding GYOKERES, I score everybody this season, but let's see if that will happen. Okay, Chuko Binna is also saying also your analysis is always based on banter.
Thank you.
Each condition Arsenal met, Sporting will bring another terms. The last was that Arsenal must pay 1.5 million euros.
That was very hard. Each 20 appearances. That was very crazy.
Yeah. For the first 2 seasons,
is that not madness?
That one off me.
Yeah,
that one, I apologize.
If it's me,
that one.
Because
other things.
You play 19 matches, you'll play bench on the next one.
You go there bench, straight up.
No, now you find a way around it. There are clauses you can find a way around. You pay bonus.
So very funny.
Okay, thank you for that comment. Your comment.
Everybody coming for me.
Nobody's coming for you.
Everybody coming for me that I said Brentford Sporting moved the goalpost was the same way these other people were moving the goalpost for Manchester. So we can't. We have to.
Okay, let's talk
Mm.
about Wiz Paparazzi beat. Say GYOKERES is a good player for Arsenal, but I don't trust Arteta. Okay, he's also saying Arteta is playing with a false 9. Okay, all this while now he has a different striker. Let's see how he goes. Well, that's said with Pep. Pep was doing that until he had to bring Haaland. Had to change. Everybody has to adapt.
The Haaland case was Haaland stay up front and just be scoring goals. Everybody will create chances.
So I think everybody is learning.
But for GYOKERES, he's not the kind of player that will stay up front and wait for you to create.
I know, but see, Haaland still drops. He links up play very well. He doesn't only score goals. I have watched Haaland. People think that Haaland just to score goals. What Haaland doesn't know how to do is to dribble. But link-up play, Haaland has it for 100%.
Normally, see, once you have a good hold-up play, you have a good link-up play.
First time, the difference
because
is
a
first 9 and number 9. First 9 is like a number 10 playing as a striker. That's what first 9 actually means.
Yes.
He can dribble, come in and dribble 1 or 2 players. That's what he just. If I even want to talk about the first 9, the person that actually did that first 9, did it first, was, I can remember as a player, was Ronaldo the Dilemma. He can pick up a ball from his own hand and start dribbling.
Running.
Yes.
But Messi and Pep define that position very well. That's why people started talking about it. But let's see if GYOKERES is going to do what he's going to do with Arsenal. But Arsenal has to just probably adapt to him. That's what he has to do. That's what big clubs do. You adapt to your striker, whether you like it or not. Okay, choose. Welcome to the show. It's the Arsenal Stingy FC versus Sporting Lisbon's Greedy FC. One must give. All of them don't find kilogram for each other. So yes, both of them. Everybody, it's business. If not me, I go one collect more player from my star player. Okay, say congratulations to our Nigerian football team for reaching the finals. Okay, we are going to talk about that. Our women beat South Africa 2-1
as predicted
to finals of the Women's African Cup of Nations. Okay, and Cletus, welcome to the show. You say, I welcome GYOKERES to Trophyless FC. No problem.
Original Babele.
Since John is coming with lyrics.
Okay, and the miracle is saying, good morning, guys, in the studio. I'm very happy for the Arsenal Football Club. And if any transfer news for Manchester City, nothing for Manchester City for now. Okay, Barry, welcome to the show. Barry is saying, good morning, guys, in the studio. I'm watching you live here on YouTube. Arsenal and all this, their new signings, they are winning nothing next season.
Wow.
Barry is also saying, any player that joined Arsenal under this Arteta, let him forget about winning trophy.
Babele.
Okay, Cletus is saying he decided not to win trophies in his career. Congratulations to him, though. Everybody is bantering Arsenal. Okay, finally.
He will not sign for Liverpool.
Amanda Ekitike is saying, if Arteta dare play Havertz ahead of GYOKERES, now to drag them from television out. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's continue with our transfer news. Let's talk about other transfers. Let's go to Chelsea, because Chelsea is going to let go of Nkunku. The news broke yesterday that Nkunku wants to leave, that he needs more playing time. And he probably look at the players Chelsea bought. They are talking about buying even other player. We're talking about Simeon. They buy Simeon. If all these players will come, Nkunku will not play. Even though he played most of the games in the club, apart from the final, I guess. But he wants to be a star player. I think it's good to start. But I think it's a good thing for if he leaves Chelsea.
The thing is, I heard rumors yesterday that his graduation has dropped from about 40 million. I think it was 55 at some point, and now he has dropped to about 30 or so. Which means
come buy him
sharp. This one no one stay. No, not true now. Which means he wants to go, come and buy anything, any amount you have, help the poor, any amount you have, come and pick him up and say.
West Ham,
but no call my club. We don't sign with one salary. He said he can play.
Simple.
Nkunku is bigger than West Ham.
Thank you.
He cannot come to West Ham. He's not bigger than West Ham. From Leipzig to Chelsea, he just fly. It's like I've won trophies. I've dominated Europe. So I'm just saying he should go somewhere else. Man United are looking for him. Man United are looking for Jackson.
The problem is Man
United can just go and sign him. I don't mind.
Nkunku's issue is injuries. I think he's a good player. He stays fit. Look at even Mason Mount go to Manchester United. Beautiful player, but injuries will not let them play. So I don't know if he has to go to a club where they can really take care of him very well. There's no big expectation like that. So he can play 20, 21, 22 games in the season and deliver.
That's where I'm going to now.
So Man U will not work for him.
The same way we're talking about injuries for Nkunku, the same way we're talking about injuries for Hudson-Odoi. at some point.
Yeah.
Now look at what he's doing at Nottingham
That's what I'm
Forest.
saying now. Go to a club where
Go to a club
they can
that
trust
they
you
can manage
yes.
and help you.
They can manage
Yeah.
you and help you. They have the
Although he plays a full season, no injury. That guy will injure and he go play
every 6
13
months.
matches, no play.
Six-
You know,
six
and now
months.
he has played 2 seasons now for
No, I think he went on injury last season.
just not
He
too
went
long,
on
like
2 weeks,
before.
2 weeks.
Before you go,
And
that
he
guy
came
go
back before
7
he
weeks.
3 weeks.
You know, he come back. So you go to a club where they can manage him. There's no weight of expectation on him.
Thank you.
Middle club, maybe between the 6 to 10. He can stay in England. Or he can go to France.
I think he should go back to
You
Germany.
should stay in
Germany.
England.
You
You
should go
should
back to
stay in
Germany.
England.
No,
Oh.
you see,
He's
the
going to
English
stay.
league is demanding, and the way people are signing players now, any club Google goes to is a star because and they want you to deliver injury resetting. That's what I'm talking about. You already said about Odoi, and that guy was always injured, always injured, always injured. That's what even destroyed Kingsley Coman
Yes.
for Bayern Munich.
Yes.
He's not coming back again. Now he might play more because of Musala's broken leg. So it's I agree for him to leave, but he should go to a place where he can be managed. Maybe because Elanga has left Nottingham Forest, he can go to Nottingham Forest. But can they pay? Number two, I feel Chelsea is crazy to put 100 million on Jackson, but I'm not going to say anything about that.
Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, this morning, the news flying out, Chelsea, they are advancing to talks with Xavi Simon on personal terms. So the move might happen. That's probably why Nkunku will leave. It just dropped a few minutes ago that they are talking with Xavi Simon, and probably maybe they are going to agree personal terms. Chelsea has money, so they will pay. So they have to now agree with their club for the fee. If it comes, that means Nkunku have no place in that team, so he will leave. So Chelsea wants to be fast ahead of club to club talk with Leipzig. Let's see if that deal will go. If he goes through, then he will move to Chelsea. Chelsea have been buying players. I like Chelsea. Chelsea are the rich man. I can't explain them, but they have money.
Flamboyant spenders.
They can spend money like Africa. They just bid and I can't remember Chelsea when Chelsea is dragging 3 weeks, 4 weeks trying to sign a player. Once you hear it, within 7 days, the player is in the club. They just sign players. I like them. So if Xavi Simon will come, that means Nkunku will leave. Another player that will want to leave again is Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu was on loan.
Sunderland.
No, it was Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund.
But he's back at Chelsea, so they are negotiating that Borussia Dortmund back to Borussia, or probably go to another club in England. But let's see how that deal will go. But Ugochukwu will leave. But now Chelsea are looking for permanent deal for him. They want to sell because there is no way, even if he goes on loan and come back, he will not still play for Chelsea. So Chelsea is looking to sell as much players.
I think Ugochukwu was on loan at Southampton.
Southampton.
Kani Chukwuemeka.
I know it was around Southampton. They had the uniform. I know I saw that white and red.
Ugochukwu Southampton. Kani Chukwuemeka Dortmund. Now he wants to leave. I feel like these two players, they came into Chelsea in a rush.
Yes.
Young boys now.
They're young boys. That's what they buy.
They have 9 years contract.
I think Ugochukwu has 10 years.
Why
Kani Chukwuemeka has 9 years on his contract. And it was like, now Chelsea from Nigeria, they are one of the biggest clubs. If you're a Nigerian fan watching the Premier League, you're either a Man United fan, a Chelsea fan, or maybe a Liverpool fan.
If you're what?
If you're Nigerian and a Premier League fan, you're either Man United, Chelsea.
No lie. You're either Man United, Arsenal.
Thank you.
Chelsea.
Let me tell you something.
Chelsea.
Now just
50%. Hold on. 50%. Hold on now. 50% of Chelsea fans today were Arsenal fans.
Thank you.
Most time.
Let me tell you, before Babayaro, on one quarter Kanu. Do you want to forget
That's no, I'm just saying.
Can you believe it?
Don't just be in a
Can you
rush.
believe it?
Don't be in a rush.
Half of Chelsea fans were Arsenal fans that left.
My other brother
After being trophyless.
my other brother Arsenal fan. Somehow he
Arsenal?
woke up one day and told me he's Chelsea fan.
Because
I didn't even say
Mourinho
anything.
came and they were buying and they were winning. Arsenal were not winning nothing. So you're not done left. So you're Man United. Even Liverpool have more fans in Nigeria than Nigeria before.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm mentioning the 4 teams I just support because me, I know where I grew up. It was Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Any other team in the part of Lagos where I grew up, it was this 4 teams. Anytime you talk about Big Six, nobody saying Big Six. Now Big 4 we know.
Yeah.
Because now they talk about Big Six.
No,
then
it's very few. You're not many.
See, in Nigeria now we don't reach 2,000.
I don't even think so.
We don't reach 2,000. We have about 1,700 or so in Nigeria currently. Aston Villa is about 10,000 or so.
If I can give you the biggest club in London.
But in London, we are the biggest club in London. We the same ticket pass the rest of them for London. So I just feel like these 2 players rushed because of the status of the club.
Yeah.
And now sending them on loans, you know they don't have a place.
They have to go.
They have to go. They
Look
don't
at
have
the
a
other guy
place
that
in
is
the
going back
team.
to Strasbourg. I'm just saying, look for a team that will play you permanently. Now you're relegated with Southampton. If you're going to stay there and build a career for yourself,
Stay.
I'll be glad.
You stay because Division
for
1
us.
in England is even more solid than many clubs,
Yes.
many leagues in the
Yes.
world. I'm not joking with you. Division 1 is solid. Those guys are players.
And let's not
another
forget,
question, that's
transition from
for-
Division 1 back to the Premier League is sharp. Look at this man moving Omari Hutchinson too.
Yeah, if you play well, a bigger club will get
a
you.
bigger club will come
Brentford
for
is
you.
already looking for him, and that's for Ugochukwu. Now for Kani Chukwuemeka, he went to Dortmund, and most of the matches he played, many of the matches he sat on the bench.
Yeah.
Now, is he going to make a? Did he make? The question is, we didn't really
For
follow
him to want him
Dortmund
back.
last week. He didn't really make a
He did not.
statement.
He did not. That's why
Because-
Champions League now we didn't see him
Because
play.
he didn't really make a statement in that Dortmund side. In the not even maybe Champions League.
He did not, sef.
They have teams that played in the Champions League, because look at Dortmund sending the players after dominating the Champions League during the group stage, after qualifying for the group stage or the what's it called, group phase. They had some players loaned out. Look at the Malens being loaned out to Aston Villa to come and finish the season. If you were actually doing well, they wouldn't have loaned you out.
Yeah.
Now, for them loaning Malen out, it means Chukwuemeka could have done better.
Okay.
He didn't really make a statement. He didn't make his
No, he did not.
case in the league.
Chelsea is trying to sell most of these players. They are trying to raise money. Not that they don't have money. They are just trying to, because some of these players will not play. Felix is still there. Sterling is still there. So they have to find a way. Chilwell is still there. Have a way. Even
That's about 1 million in terms of
Disasi
wage
is
bill.
still there. So if all of them still remains at Chelsea might have a wage bill problem come end of the before the beginning of the season. So they need to start selling this player either on loan or whatever it is they want to do. But they have to find solution. Okay, let's move on to other transfers. Newcastle has gone for a bigger bid, higher bid for Wisha for Brentford. They won't keep Brentford this season. Everybody's taking from
But
Brentford.
Brentford said they are not trying it. They cannot. They
They rejected the
You
first
cannot
bid.
lose Mbeumo and Wissa in one.
And your manager.
Thank you.
And your manager. They are going to go
and their
relegation.
captain.
And their captain. They will be destroyed though.
And their captain.
They won't
Your
recover.
captain, your manager,
And
and
two
your
best
two best
forwards.
players.
They won't
No, no.
recover.
Then
at all.
2 seasons ago, you lost your best striker, Ivan Toney. You have been seeing they could replace him because of these two boys that
No,
scored.
actually, they didn't really miss Ivan Toney
It
because
was Mbeumo
while he
and
was
Wissa.
Mbeumo and
injured,
Wisha
while he was
now.
injured during that season, Mbeumo and Wisha were carrying the team.
Yes.
So now you want to lose, and I think there are rumors that
it's
Jensen is leaving already.
It's risky.
Another
It's risky.
midfielder.
It's
He's
risky.
one of the top midfielders in
Danish
the side
guy,
again.
yeah.
He's leaving, Jensen. So
I don't think they should
it's
allow him, but
possible.
Wissa will feel bad. Because the truth is,
He wants
last
to play
season
Champions
was
League.
both
No.
Wissa and Mbeumo's best season
Yes.
in the EPL. So imagine how he will be feeling now not to go to a top club to play Champions League.
But then he's been sent back from the team's preseason.
Yes.
He's been sent
I
back.
think-
So
I
I
think
think he's going to leave.
I think it's because
He might not-
Newcastle,
yes.
the news this morning that Newcastle is back with another bid, and they're actually in negotiation.
I'm happy because the African boys and they are doing very well. I'm excited for
He
them.
has earned a move.
Remember, he's
He has
28
earned
years
a move,
old.
yes.
Last move
Last
ever in
move.
his life.
If he does not move, he's
It's
not
over.
play Champions League. How can you be 28? You have not even tested Champions League in
Yeah.
your whole career.
Yeah.
This is his
Yeah.
opportunity to play Champions League, and there is an opportunity for them
For
to
Newcastle.
play. Newcastle.
play-
to
he will
play.
play.
Why am I
He will
bothered
start.
about Wisha playing
But-
Champions League? They never played Champions League before. He's a good midfielder. Now, because big teams don't come for you, they were
Yeah.
he didn't deliver.
But now they are coming for him.
They're coming for
He
him.
should
That's
leave.
the point.
If big teams are coming for him, they should bring the right fee.
No, they will pay normally. It's business.
They will
now.
pay
They
the
will pay.
business.
Newcastle has the money. They will pay.
Newcastle has the money.
Eh?
That money now, audio
They
money,
have-
don't they hear it? Oh,
They
they
have
have
it
it.
now. But I think for me, but just like you're looking at Newcastle now, they just got Elanga. They have Anthony Gordon.
Yes.
They have a lot of players. So
I think
they
they
are trying
suffered
to
from
push.
the right last season.
Yeah, I think
So
they're
they have to
trying
let
to push
some-
very well now to see how far they can go both in the league
And
and
the
the
Champions League,
So-
Champions League, you have more
I
I
will
mean, they
want
tasted the trophy
Wissa.
last season.
Yes,
So once
they
they
are
don't
hungry
test
now.
down, you go be hungry to.
I would love
carry
them to
another
go.
one.
I'll be very happy. But I'll just pity Brentford now.
Hopefully, the
That
more
top
they
8,
go.
they might not smell it though. Where they are going.
Okay, let's see what happens with Wisha deal. They are back. Newcastle is back with that deal to buy him. If he works, that means he will have Isak and Wisha in that attack for Newcastle next season. And Elanga, they bought Elanga from Nottingham Forest, so they are ready for the Champions League next season. Let's see if I'm not saying that they're going to win the league, but they want to at least challenge. But that they at least qualify. If you test if they tested it 2 years ago, it was fit.
It was good.
So they didn't test it last year. They tested it again this particular season that we're entering now. They want to keep testing it. That's how that's how you actually form big club. You keep qualifying for the Champions League. One day we'll start challenging for the league. But let's see what happens with Newcastle. Okay, let's move on to other transfers. Okay, Ten Hag came back yesterday and said that he will not allow Xhaka to leave the team by Leverkusen because they have lost 3 important players already. Frimpong Tar went to Bayern Munich, Frimpong went to Liverpool, and Florian
Ruiz
Wirtz
went
went to
to
Liverpool. So you see that Xhaka is not good. Even though that Xhaka has agreed personal thing with Sunderland, I don't even know why he wants to leave Bayer Leverkusen to Sunderland.
Because the manager really there no sabi anything.
Come on, it's not the manager.
Manager no sabi anything.
Manager
You watch the
team.
first match in coach.
They lost now.
His first match against under 20 Flamingo.
4-0, I beat
5-1.
5-0. They fired them.
But then he cannot keep Xhaka back. If the player wants to go, all he has to do is turn in a transfer request.
Find players. Go to Ajax. But come and see. He should be. I've signed Anthony 2 times. Come and sign
He said he
Anthony.
will not bring Antonio.
He said let's see how it goes.
It's not
Like he
gonna
has
go
signed him
there.
2
It's not
times.
gonna go there.
He's like a son to me.
But
The
I
same
know
way
the
Mourinho
thing is
said
this.
Matic was like a son to
I want
him.
to agree with you to say maybe Xhaka does not believe in the coach.
He doesn't believe in the manager.
But for personally, I don't think if I'm a player, I'll leave Leverkusen and go to Sunderland. Because there's every possibility that they're
They
going
go down,
to be
they
relegated
drop
after
down,
one
yes.
season. So
He's winding down already. He's the
Xhaka
project.
signs a 2-year deal or a 3-year deal. That means so we're able to see Xhaka play in the lower division, or after they relegate them, we go to Saudi Arabia.
I feel like the manager has spoken to him. The project is we want to stay in the Premier League, not really compete
They
for
can
the Champions
never
League.
stay in Champions League.
Sunderland might stay in the Premier League
Might.
next season.
But
Yes.
You never know. They don't sign players, so
They bought Andringa.
Sunderland signed players.
Yes,
So
from
what?
Brighton.
Is it-
Sunderland
Are they Brighton?
are signing.
Are they Brighton?
Sunderland are signing players to retain the Premier League
Yes.
sport.
So people were there last season, not sign players. We go down.
It's-
How many side parties
Not
signed?
for Ipswich,
They
so.
signed on loan. They signed on loan. Ipswich signed players.
Oh.
But Ipswich not sign really good top
No,
players like
okay.
that. They just sign players if you just come complete the squad. And look
Well,
at
they're
Leicester.
looking-
the other
they're
hand.
right. They're looking for Premier League experience.
They're looking for Premier League experience there
So it
and
might
leadership.
work. It might, yes.
Because that's one thing. Before you can stay in the Premier League, look at Brentford. Look at let's go back. Let's go back way back.
Even
Chris
Brighton,
Wilder.
come back,
Chris
yeah.
Wilder. When Chris Wilder got about 4 promotions in 5 years with Sheffield United. You saw what they did. He came to the Premier League and he finished in the top 8.
Yeah.
And just that these other people won the FA Cup that make them not qualify for Champions Europa League last season, and Tottenham went to play the longest season of their life last season. So if your manager coming to the Premier League, you don't just sign the leftovers from other teams.
But
Sign
big
leaders.
players.
Sign not even big players. Sign
Can
people
I
that
help
are
you
leaders. And I think that's what Sunderland wants to do. That's what this man wants to do at Sunderland. He wants to bring in leaders. Look at the man at Fake. What the mistake he did at Norwich.
No,
He doesn't want to
carry
do that
on his
mistake.
boys and
He just sign all those small boys from different clubs. This time around, look at what he's signing for Leeds United. If you're not a leader, you're not coming to Leeds United. So that's what these teams wants to do. And I think these 2 teams going winning the league and winning the playoff, coming to the Premier League. Look at their transfer market so far. They are coming in to sign leaders that would help them retain their Premier League spot. And I think that's what Sunderland wants to do, and that's the project they're pitching to him. And if they see that leader is in the light of Granit Xhaka, good for him.
Why not?
Let's see.
But people say he should be playing Champions League football, isn't he? But I just feel like he's winding down his career.
Baba has
He
played
should-
Champions League
He has
football.
played it,
He's
he has played it.
won.
I'm just saying he is winding down his career.
Yeah,
He should go there and play.
He's
Yeah,
won
yeah.
trophies. He's
I
won
can't
trophies. So you can go
Then I
and
say
play
that the
somewhere where you
agent of
can be a
Xhaka can say
leader.
whatever he wants to say, but the club has already lost 3 important players.
Very true.
He won't let him go. So it's going to be. He said Xhaka is a leader, and he has a 3 years contract left. His due. So it's going to be an interesting if he's going to move to Sunderland. He has already agreed personal terms with Sunderland. I don't know why, but moving from Bayer Leverkusen to
Bro,
Sunderland, I think he just he just wants to go back to Premier League. He doesn't want to stay at Germany again.
Yeah.
But let's see how that deal is going to pan out. So we're going to be looking at that deal if it's going to pan out. Okay, let's talk about some of the rumors. Okay, officially the deal for Ekitike will going to happen. He's finished his medical this morning. So that deal will happen for Liverpool. Liverpool will have their, I think their next match is in the weekend. So they want to do it fast so that they can join. The player that I'm still looking at is if he leaves, if they will make a bid for Real Madrid's Rodrigo. What do you think of that? If Diaz leaves, they have to buy Rodrigo.
And they may have the money for that because
They have the money.
If
They have money.
Diaz might go for like 70 million.
Yes.
They can add a little money and buy Rodrigo. That would be a beautiful signing if they can get that. But would Rodrigo want to leave? I don't know. Because even if you're saying that Xabi Alonso doesn't want him in the team, because if he really wanted him, that guy didn't start one single match.
Yes.
I think in the club
Yeah, he didn't start any.
because now obviously you're not seeing Adagula start ahead of him. So, but Rodrigo is going to cost quite a lot of money. If you don't have 90 million, don't go close for Rodrigo. So if Diaz leaves and Liverpool gets Rodrigo, it will be a beautiful signing. That means England will not be burning. England will be so on fire.
This means that next season league will going to be
It's
massive.
going to be crazy.
It's going to be massive.
Ah, yeah,
now
yeah,
Man
yeah.
U go suffer am.
Yeah, I feel so because the issue with Man is that a lot of new things are going to be happening.
Yes.
Because they're going to buy, and the truth is, Man U is going to buy at least 4 more players, including goalkeepers, and not to see how they can. But I look at the Man U team that traveled yesterday or day for yesterday. They still have some very solid players in that team.
Team solid. I don't know why you say Man U go suffer now.
Because they were
Baba,
terrible.
just look at
They were terrible, but they still have some good players in that squad, man.
they still have some good players. But when you put Manchester United alongside their contemporaries, bro, they are starting the race 9 yards behind.
I agree because of what happened last season.
Lack of clinicality in front of goal.
Because I was looking at that team, I was laughing. You know why? I looked at the record. I looked at Zexi and Holland. They were, I think, number 5 or number 5 and 6 in the goal scoring chart for the new Man U players now. Mbemo was top. Garnacho that they even let him go, and all those people were second. Ahmad was there. The 2 strikers were rubbish. I feel for me, if Rodrigo comes to Liverpool, to be a very beautiful signing. But United, you're right. United will go to suffer because it's going to be Liverpool, City, Arsenal, even Spurs and Chelsea are going to be there above Manchester United. Even Newcastle are going to be there above United.
Is not signing.
I don't know why.
There's no.
I don't know why yet.
Brighton is still signing. They are saying and they are signing. But I feel like when Man United came in last season, look at the goal conceded.
It was bad.
Goals conceded, 40 goals plus. Look at the top 6.
So why they not signing defenders?
Look at it now. They conceded goals. Now the goal difference as in goal conceded. Look at goals conceded for Man United. Look at goals conceded for Arsenal. Look at goals conceded for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham conceded more goals than Man United.
But they scored more than Man United.
They still had the minus. They
still had the minus. But they
Arsenal conceded, let's say, close to Man United. Close to about 10. The difference between Arsenal and Man United was about 10 goals or so.
Consideration we're not scoring.
10. It was about 10 goals or so. Either 10 or 15 goals between Man United and Arsenal. The difference, and Arsenal finished in 2nd place. Liverpool had more goals, considered less goals than Arsenal. If you look at the league so far last season, but the problem is Man United were not scoring goals at all. If Man United considered about 40-something goals in the league and had negative of 8, I think 8 or 12 goal difference, which means they scored about 30-something.
So why are they not signing defenders? That's my question.
No, the thing is they should be signing people who will score the goals, even while you are conceding, be scoring more goals.
They bought Kuya and Buemo.
So they bought 2 players. Now let's see if that fixes.
So I want to call you back to your start. Arsenal were more than 20 goals less conceded than Man United.
Top 6.
They were 44, not
54.
They were not anywhere near conceding 44 goals.
Who was in the 44? 44.
I'm saying Manchester United conceded 46. If I'm saying what I'm saying, 44, yes, and scored 42. That's their fault. Arsenal conceded 34.
40.
34, 44.
34, 44.
I said 10.
You said 10.
I said 10 to 15 goal difference between the 2 of them.
They conceded. When
they conceded, not scored. Arsenal scored goals.
More goals.
I said conceding goals. Arsenal finished. United finished 15th. Man United finished 15th, considering 44 goals.
Arsenal finished second, considering 34.
Finished second, third, considering 34, which is almost 10 to 15 goals difference between the 2 of them. But Man United were not scoring goals at all.
Okay, let's see what happens with Manchester United. They might suffer. They need to buy player. But
so they have to fix the clinicality in front of goals.
Kuya and Buemo added to Zeski and Højlund. They might be cooking in a sport. Anything can happen. They might come. Imagine Kuya and Buemo can come in and score 20 goals. And
you know possible. It's not score 20 goals.
It's not possible.
Let's see what happens.
Let's say 10-15.
Let's see what happens today. We're going to take phone calls. Before we take phone calls, let's go back to our YouTube channel. Remember, guys, we are live on YouTube at Vote FM Sports. I'm going to read some of the comments before we start taking phone calls. And MNEK, welcome to the show. MNEK, this is the first time I'm seeing your comment. Thank you for joining us on today's show. He said, good morning, guys, in the studio. No, so what made you quiet today? Or are you warming up to the banter? Okay, no, so he's finished warming up now. He's been bantering us. Okay,
I started with the banter first.
MNK, thank you for joining us on today's show. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Okay, let me read some of the comments. Emmanuel Ekitike is saying nkunku should go to Villa or Tottenham. Okay, why will he go to a lower class West Ham? Okay,
we don't even need him. We don't need him.
Okay, Kenzie, welcome to the show. He said, congratulations to Arsenal on GYOKERES deal, but it will not still stop Chelsea to beat them coming season. Joao Pedro versus GYOKERES. Okay, Kenzie saying, let's Chelsea shine this season. Palmer, the lab, Joao Pedro. We are too strong to be beaten anyhow. Arsenal, Man City, beware of the champions of the world. Okay, Kenzie.
No go rest.
Kenzie is dropping back to back. Okay, Wiz Paparazzi is saying for Liverpool to get Rodrigo, Mado. Yes, it's if they get Rodrigo. Imagine for with Rodrigo and Omar Salah and Ekitike Omar.
There's no such thing as a short thing.
Oh, wait, there's no short. Okay, but let's see.
If you can't show uncle.
Emmanuel Ekitike, welcome to the show. Okay, and Athletics will be welcome to the show. Say, Man U will finish ninth this season. They are not preparing at all. Okay, finally, Kenzie.
Ninth na bonus.
Kenzie is saying, please, Chelsea should sell Jackson, most especially. We don't want him again. And Enzo Maresca,
Chelsea
please,
should not sell Jackson.
Enzo Maresca, please take notes. Okay, let's see what happens.
That money is not.
Chelsea should not sell Jackson.
Okay, let's start taking phone calls to get your own contribution before we talk about the Nigerian ladies that won. They reached the finals of the Women African Cup of Nations. The number to call is 0706-048-5853. Let's take the first call. Yeah, hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Name and location, please. Okay, Pedro, what is your contribution? Yes, they won that game 2-1. Yes.
Talking about the market buying, I think Moyo announced they are saying that other clubs are preparing, so they announced that buying in Benue is pretty good. That doesn't mean that they will compete for the
title. Okay.
And for my team, we want to know if Madrid going for any player.
Madrid?
Is Madrid going for any player?
Not yet.
They signed the final last week.
Yeah,
just signed
GYOKERES.
And
Master Tunsu.
How many what?
Aside Sanchez.
Philip Jorgensen.
Jorgensen still
there. Both of them will play next season.
Okay,
Yes,
Petrovic
Petrovic has been sold 25 million.
I think they should sign one other goalkeeper again.
They already have 3 goalkeepers now. They already have.
But you have goalkeepers.
You have 3 goalkeepers already.
Oh.
You have 3
goalkeepers. You have 3 goalkeepers.
You said they should sell Jackson. One of their problems.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
They said to buy one.
Okay, let's see. I think Chelsea had to address that at some point. They had to address that particular goalkeeper. Maybe next season, but Sanchez has to finish this season. But if he flops this season, they have to buy next season. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Name and location, please.
This is Bishop.
Oh, okay, what is your contribution?
Good morning, Bishop.
First of all, I want to say congratulations to our ladies.
Yes.
Understandable is understandable. They are playing against the defending champion.
Yes.
A team that have beaten themselves and even in Aisha Cup League, I remember.
Yes.
They are here. So it has been a tone to Super Falcons. So it's a nice one for them to win. Just win this game.
Yeah.
But yes, they don't. And I was happy.
Okay.
They fought to the end. Congrats to them. Then as for Arsenal, they have gotten their man. Understand? The Legion side is tied a 2-1. 52, 54 in 52. That is the number. 52 games he scored, more than games he has played. That is the typical proving number 9 they have got in there. Now the question is, who is going to stop Arsenal from winning the league next season? Arsenal have gotten a striker which they have clamored for. If something happens next season and we didn't win the league and Champions League, what will you think will happen to Arteta?
Exactly.
I think is that in the champion Arteta sack.
Straight up.
Because you can't have the guy feel like 102 or 3 and score 100 and he always outscore how he plays. Yes, you can argue this Premier League, but he can give you 25. And that's not been scoring goals. That's not have never gone a good deficit. Arsenal is a team that does not lack in goal scoring. Arsenal have been scoring goals. You get now they added another goal machine, and they are telling me that they can't do this next season, and you will still retain Arteta. Everything Arteta needed now is on his court.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If you fail to win the league, win the Champions League and console them, their fans will relax for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay,
If you fail to win the league, win the Champions League.
No, I agree with
Now
you.
the key word with that.
He's
just
he's
win
right. If he doesn't win, I told you at the beginning, if he doesn't win it, you should go.
FA Cup na trophy now.
No. So that's what we're talking about.
No.
No, don't forget, people are saying it's Portuguese league, and to me, whether you like it or not, in the hierarchy, I think Portuguese league is number six. Six after French league. I think so. No, good. If strikers can come from France,
They were number 5 before. Then
if strikers can come from France and score goals in England, if Atalanta can come from Germany and score 50 goals in the first season, I don't see why this guy cannot score at least 30 goals. Why?
He has done it before now.
Arsenal scored lots of goals. See, without the striker, they scored 64 goals. I mean, 69 goals last season without a proper forward. So it's very, very, very possible that he might come now and cut it and take half of that goal scoring. The other persons like Jesus can score. And so I think they are ready. They should be able to do one of the two trophies.
Okay, let's see. Okay, hello, good morning. Okay, let's see. 070604858553. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Name and location, please.
Good morning. My name is Manchester United.
Okay.
OG Manchester United. Welcome back. You don't get your voice back now.
I decided to leave everything. That's what is going on and what is John is saying about Man United. John, please, can you leave Manchester United alone? John, please, leave Manchester United alone. Godwin, please continue supporting Manchester United.
Thank you very much.
God is supporting Manchester United.
I know you are one of us.
Yeah.
Continue supporting us.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This season we will surprise
Wow.
many people that dance that Manchester
God
United.
will
We are already
God will send you now.
We are already surprised.
We are going to surprise them, and things will change.
Yes.
The way you guys will not
I
understand.
believe.
Manchester United is cooking.
Hey.
They're cooking something,
Beans.
and when they will unveil that thing, people will be surprised.
Those no be
Don't
potty.
worry.
They cook.
Just relax, and you will see what will happen
Thank
next
you.
season. Forget about Chelsea, Arsenal, what they're doing. Manchester United will be a surprise team in Premier League next season.
Okay, thank you very much.
I like this.
Okay, let's see. He has hope. It's hope. Football is about hope.
Oh, yes, sir.
So everybody has to believe that their club is going to do something for them next season. But let's see what happens. Okay, yesterday Nigerian women beat South Africa 2-1 to reach the finals of the Women African Cup of Nations. They are going to play Morocco on Saturday by 9 p.m. So congratulations to our own women football team. Let's hope that they are going to go on Saturday and bring back that trophy, because I think we are one of the best female team in Africa. So even though that South Africa are good, we struggle in that game, but we later won that game comfortably. Not comfortably, we won that game 2-1. So congratulations to Nigerian Falcons for winning South Africa 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. I think the final goal they scored it in the 90th minute to win that game. It was the last minute goal for us to win that game. So congratulations to them.
But be careful not to underestimate the Moroccan side.
I think they play Morocco in the group stage of this competition. Yes, they play Morocco.
Was against Ghana, but Ghana was very unlucky in the penalty shootout.
Yes, Morocco won the second semi-final with a penalty shootout to reach that final. So let's hope that our own Super Falcons we win the finals of the Women African Cup of Nations. Okay, this is how we are going to end today's show. Tomorrow we'll come back again to talk more on transfer. Tomorrow we'll take more calls tomorrow. And thank you for joining us on today's show. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Remember, guys, we are live on YouTube at Volt FM. And let me close on our YouTube with the comment there. Emeka, welcome to the show. He's saying, Simon, how I love that guy. He will fit in perfectly in Chelsea. Emeka, thank you for joining us on today's show. Please, if you are listening to me, remember to subscribe to our channel. And tomorrow, 8 a.m., please join us again on our YouTube channel. Thank you. My name is Godwin, and I have a wonderful day.
Hello, Enugu, and welcome to Volt 104.3 FM, where music meets the voltage. Take a break and enjoy the show.
Alex Iwobi gets the ball out to the left hand
Thank you guys for joining us on today's show. Thank you
for joining.
Thank you very much.
Drop a like.
But they're not
Tomorrow, we are back tomorrow.
They want to be Yeah, so there's another player who will sign them to play this boy. Not be but I know, but it's a risky thing to lose your spine, lose your middle man, lose your two wingers.
Last season, not that they played from the bench.
Not that from here.
No.
No, like you get time when you go to come back.
Yes.
You
You know, so they get two Danish guys, Nogard and yeah, those time we get small body. Those boys the ball.
Okay, Damsgaard.
Thank you.
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard and Nogard.
So why they play for Norway? Not why they play for Denmark.